When you file a complaint, you expect there to be some sort of resolution. But in Baltimore City, complaints have been filed on some police officers with no resolution in sight.
Officers stopped him without reason, searched him without his consent, handcuffed him tightly, causing injury, and arrested him without cause.
In Baltimore City, victims of police misconduct have two options: go straight to police,
Votes,
or turn to this group.
CRB.
9 city residents make up Baltimore's Civilian Review Board.
We will examine very carefully the activities of officers.
Its attorney is this man, City Solicitor Andre Davis. The role Davis plays in police misconduct investigations can be crucial.
the motion has passed.
It's his office that's supposed to advise the board on legal issues, like obtaining internal affairs files, records that can make or break an investigation.
We can't do a job. We can't make disciplinary recommendations on police officers.
Without internal affairs files, allegations can't be verified, allowing officers with potentially multiple complaints to go undetected. During a 5-week investigation, we've discovered a risk of that happening. City Councilman Brandon Scott.
If that's the case, that's ridiculous. This board is an independent board.
Nearly 3 weeks ago, the Civilian Review Board subpoenaed 10 internal affairs files of police officers with complaints pending against them. The files that could reveal a pattern of misconduct have yet to be turned over by the Baltimore Police Department, on advice of its legal counsel, this man, Andre Davis. That's right, the same man who represents the board also represents the officers under investigation. A conflict of interest in the eyes of City Councilman Ryan Dorsey.
Baltimore City cannot afford anything that even has a whiff of a lack of transparency to it.
A potential conflict the city solicitor denied discussing on camera with us on 4 separate occasions. In a text message we received, Davis explained the board would get records once he received signed confidentiality agreements. Binding agreements the city solicitor recently revised to include stricter language of what can be shared with the public and what can't be. That includes the names of police officers or any information that may identify them, even if there's proof of misconduct.
We never imagined that we would have to fight some parts of the city leadership to protect its own citizens.
Even before this most recent conflict, there was already a lack of trust in civilian oversight among residents and officers. Under the consent decree, civilian oversight is viewed as a cornerstone in reforming the Baltimore Police Department. Now, if there's a concern you'd like us to investigate, we want to hear from you. You can give us a call or send us an email to crimeandjustice@foxbaltimore.com. I'm Joy Lepola, and this is Operation Crime and Justice.